Alright, this is going to be the final act of the trilogy. So, welcome to the final act of the trilogy, of the original trilogy. So, like a review on Scream 3. Hello, Team and Candy Cruise, all horror fans. This is Bob the Builder, Robert, and Manny Garcia fan, and this is Jess from Postman Pat. I love my Jess. And today, I can review on the third of the Scream franchise. Is the movie's called Scream 3, released in 2000, but part of the original trilogy on VHS and DVD of the original Scream trilogy. So I have the original trilogy on DVD, which is a Paramount reprint. So Scream 3 tells a story about Cotton Worry at the car in Hollywood, and Ghostface talks to Cotton. How Christine at the bathroom door and taking a bath somehow, and Christine come out of the bathroom and put her clothes on, and Ghostface tries to kill Christine, and Cotton saves Christine, and Ghostface kills Christine and Cotton, and the opening title of Scream 3, and Sidney Prescott and her dog Jessica Flegel at her new house in Hollywood, and Gil Weathers' appearance with her crazy hair. And she's going to the Stab 3 setting with a Stab 3 cast like Doizen, Angelina Tyler, Jennifer Jolie, and Sarah Darling, and Tom and Neil Prescott talks to Sidney about the murders, and Ghostface attacks Sidney at her nightmare, just like a Freddy Krueger attacks Nancy Thompson in Nightmare on Elm Street series. And Sarah Darling, she played by Jenny McCarthy, got a phone call to Roman Bridger, he played by Scott Foley, and Ghostface kills Sarah, and Dewey and Gil talks at the cafe, and she and Dewey are going to Jennifer's house with Jennifer Jolie, she played by Parker Posey, Steve Stone, and Angelina Jolie, she played by Emily, I don't know her last name, and she played Nicole in the Pink Panther remake, like a Steve Martin film series from the Pink Panther, replacing Peter Sellers in the original Pink Panther. And Steve Stone got his phone call, and the killer kills Steve Stone in his back. And Dewey, Gil, Tom, Angelina, and Jennifer get out of the house, and Tom got blow up. And Dewey, Gil, and Jennifer and Angelina at the sheriff department, and Dewey sees Sidney again, just like in the second one. Just like Go Hastings, and Sidney, Jennifer, Dewey, Gil met Martha Meeks, known as Randy's sister. The videotape of Randy, just like he died in the second movie. About the rules of the trilogy. And Gil and Jennifer go to Princess Laura's office, just like in the Princess Laura's appearance in A New Hope. Somehow, yeah. Sorry. And Dewey looks like a James Bond, which is a Daniel Craig version. That's my Jess. Love my Jess. And Sydney into the bathroom and sees Angelina Tyler. And Sydney with the stab 3 setting, like Sydney's house in the original film. And Ghostface attacks Sydney. And she's gonna fight with the killer. And she sneaks up her mother's room. See the echo of Billy and Stu, just like in the original film. And Sydney's mother attacks Sydney. And Dewey and Mark, he played by Patrick Dempsey. Reminds me of Stephen Mangan, the voice of Pat from Post and Pat, the movie. And Dewey, Gil, and Jennifer sees John Milton. And Dewey, Jennifer, and Gil would go to Roman's house to see Doisen and Angelina with Roman Bridger. And Angelina got killed. Doisen got killed, and Jennifer got killed. And Dewey and Gil got trapped by Ghostface. And Sidney Prescott at the sheriff's station, just like in Inspector Clouseau in the Pink Panther films. And Cindy goes to the Roman's house, and the killer calls her, and she saves Dewey and Gil. And Ghostface slaps Sydney's head, and she grabs her gun in her shoe and shots him in his chest. And Mark sees Sydney, and she's go to the theater room, and she sees Roman Bridger as the kill revealed, and Sydney and Roman fights each other, and Dewey, Gil, and Mark save Sydney, and they killed Roman Bridger, and Sydney, Dewey, Gil, and Mark got saved in Hollywood. So based on plot is about the movie. What do you think about this movie? This is an awesome movie in my opinion. If you hate this movie, I respect your opinion. If you hate the third movie, I respect your opinion, but I know a lot of people hates the third movie, so I love it. It's about a trilogy. So let's talk about the characters, shall we? So have Dewey, he played by David Arquette. Sidney Prescott, she played by Neve Campbell. Gil Weathers, she played by Courtney Cox Arquette. And Mark Kellad, he played by Patrick Dempsey. Roman Bridger, he played by Scott Foley. That's a bad idea. John Milton, he played by Lance Hankinson. So we had Tom Friends, he played by Matt Keelster. Sarah Darling, she played by Jenny McCarthy. Angelina Tyler, the voice, she played by Emily Mortimer. Just like Nicole from the Pink Panther 1 and Pink Panther 2, just stars Steve Martin as Inspector Clouseau. So you have Toyson Fox, he played by Dion Richmond. Christine, she played by Kelly Hardeford. So we have Cotton Worry, he played by Lee Stryber, just like in the second movie. So you have Steven Stone, he played by Patrick Warburton. So you have Randy Meeks, cameo appearance in video, he played by Jamie Kennedy. Even though he dies in the second movie. So you have Brinka Burnett, she played by Carrie Fisher. Even though she passed away. You know she passed away. So we have Martha Meeks, aka Randy's sister. She played by Heather Mortuzo. So we have Silent Bob, he played by Kevin Smith. So we have Jay, he played by Jason Moitz. So we have Stu Macher, he played by Matthew Lillard. And Billy Loomis, he played by Skeet Ulrich in the original. Billy and Stu belongs to the original. So that's the characters in the third movie. It better not be Casey, Billy, Stu, Tatum, Kenny, Randy, Cece, Maureen Evans, Phil Stevens, Steve Orff, Haley, Derek, or Mickey, or Mrs. Loomis from the previous two movies. So let's start with the horror. The horror is fantastic, and the scenes are awesome. The characters are the best, and the killing scenes are the best. So let's give this movie 10 out of 10. It's an awesome movie. So my next review is Scream 4, the best movie 2011.